Bullish Ankr cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of 12 cents and 23 cents by 2030. Market examiners accept Ankr could reach 9 cents by 2025. Bearish Ankr market cost expectation for 2023 is 2 cents. Ankr presentation. Established in 2017 by President Chandler Melody, Ankr was made to act as a stage for the improvement of Web3. It is a blockchain-based cross-tie configuration intended to improve marking and DApp improvement with a DEFI stage. This guide covers the advantages of putting resources into Ankr, with a specialized and basic examination and its hub framework and StakeFi choices. What is Ankr? In accordance with the vision for a decentralized web, Ankr was intended to spend significant time in applications, record innovation, expanded privatization, ad-lib security frameworks, and better conventions. Ankr imagined possession transaction to clients and organizers rather than go-between destinations to guarantee decentralization. For blockchain clients, Ankr mainnet can be gotten by means of the marking convention, named SDKR, with network members being compensated for marking through the SDKR convention utilizing Ethereum as a trade-off for ETH. Clients can become partners on the Ankr Web3 stage with both advancement hubs and marking hubs accessible for sending. Ankr specialized examination. Ankr is profoundly reasonable even to the beginner financial backer. The cost has returned to the bullish cycle as the years progressed, and Ankr diminished by breaking the help. Ankr, as of the present moment, is recuperating the energy of security that portrayed its initial sending off. Similar as different arrangements on the lookout, Ankr encounters massive market unsteadiness and instability, yet huge drops in volume signs generally settle following 2 or 3 days of misfortunes. As far as specialized examination, an example to be seen is the restricted acknowledgement and the enormous reliance on economic situations for any result. In any case, generally, a modest and gainful speculation, particularly since the DEFI stage empowers DApp improvement and can be useful to most brokers and engineers. Ankr cost. Ankr is presently worth 2 cents USD. Ankr has moved 0.15% as of now with an exchanging volume of $46,906,547. Ankr is presently positioned 127 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $265,763,390 USD. Using the overall strength list, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal intermingling dissimilarity from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for Ankr to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation estimates utilize constant Ankr market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in light of current market movement. Ankr value expectation 2023. Ankr, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital forms of money to rise this year. The Ankr cost figure for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, conceivably coming to 4 cents. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be steady, however no extensive drops are normal. Averaging 3 cents in cost is very aggressive, yet it is attainable sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headways. Ankr is supposed to have a base worth of 3 cents. Ankr value expectation 2024. In 2024, Ankr cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the expected declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Ankr will before long outperform 6 cents. Notwithstanding, we ought to hold on to check whether the Ankr's general strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, Ankr will exchange with a base exchanging cost of 5 cents and a typical exchanging cost of 6 cents. Ankr value expectation 2025. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach 9 cents and Ankr might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. Ankr is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of 8 cents and a low of 8 cents in 2025. Ankr value forecast 2026. On the off chance that Ankr effectively helps market opinion among digital currency fans, the Ankr coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Ankr will be green in 2026. The Ankr is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at 12 cents, with a base cost of 11 cents and a typical cost of 11 cents. Ankr value forecast 2027. After some broad guanching and specialized investigation, we gauge the Ankr cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of 14 cents by 2027, with a base cost of 13 cents anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, Ankr has a most extreme value worth of 15 cents. Ankr value expectation 2028. because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028. We are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around 17 cents. In the event that NKR figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a greatest cost of 17 cents. Neglecting to assemble the help ANKR needs by 2028 could bring about a low of 16 cents. Ankr value forecast 2029. While ANKR is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to Rush Association, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at 19 cents and a yearly cost close above 20 cents in 2029. Ankr value expectation 2030. By 2030, Ankr will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be 22 cents and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of 23 cents, averaging out at 22 cents. Ankr value forecast 2031. The cryptographic money market is known to be exceptionally unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost estimating is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to estimate future costs with accuracy. But all expectations ought not be taken as monetary exhortation, and you should DYOR. In 2031, we are anticipating that cryptographic money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the most extreme ANKR cost in 2031 is projected to be 27 cents in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of 26 cents. And the best thing about putting resources into Ankr is that regardless of what sort of blockchain a financial backer knows about, a few administrations will undoubtedly be worthwhile for most brokers. The one-of-a-kind benefit of using Ankr is that assets can be marked utilizing different blockchains and oversaw durably in one spot. As a feature of their bigger decentralization model, Ankr offers manufacturers admittance to decentralized multi-chain instruments for improvement that can be handily worked close by and with different organizations. Ankr additionally offers organizations the instruments to decentralize their own components through custom arrangements like coordinated marking items, the device to accomplish decentralization, and substantially more. Through arrangements like the Ankr convention, clients additionally get the capacity to get to RPCs. Subsequently, financial backers can have confidence of the viability and capability of Ankr and a trailblazer in the field of Web3 and decentralization. What is the Ankr cost today? Today, Ankr is exchanging at 2 cents with a complete market capitalization of $265,763,390. Is Ankr a wise speculation? Ankr ended up being one of the most discussed coins in the crypto space this previous year. In light of this, it is shrewd to say that NKR is a decent decision of venture. How high could Ankr at any point go? The typical cost of Ankr might potentially reach 3 cents this year. Throughout the following 5 years, it is projected that Ankr might outperform 17 cents. What amount will Ankr be worth in 5 years? In view of the rising fame of cryptographic money and Ankr, a drawn-out interest in ANKR could see the value ascend to 17 cents inside the following 5 years. What amount will Ankr be worth in 10 years? In the event that you put resources into Ankr today, likewise with any speculation, a drawn-out increment is normal.